Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How is everybody doing? So we're in November. Yeah. You know what is crazy? Um, you know when people say that they have a lot of followers, but guess what? They don't make sales. I believe them. I have a viral video on TikTok. I got up the morning and got over 5,000 new followers. When I tell you, I think I got one sale. One sale. And it wasn't any of my outfits. I had like jewelry on there, and because I said, let me add some stuff to the shop. So I add jewelry of my, because I'm from Jamaica, so I added the earrings and the necklace. Now the necklace, I only purchased like around six or seven. No, those sold out. The earrings, I did sell some of those earrings, but when I tell you none of the products that I made got sold. So I said I'm not gonna put any more of the jewelry on there when it finished, because it's finished and that's it. But I started putting more of my outfits on my website and also on TikTok. And I got like around two or three sales from that. And I'm like, this is very interesting. Now, I saw Natalia went viral and have over like a million, something like that, views. And she stated that, hey, guys, can you purchase something? She didn't get no purchase. And I'm like, so it's it's hard when as a starting brand to put our name out there to people recognize like, hey, yeah, we have great products, you know. Um, I saw this girl on TikTok saying that her stuff is way better than Louis Vuitton. She makes her bag with the best quality material. She hand makes them and everything, but nobody knows her. And it's the same thing for every one of these independent designers. We don't have the budget for the ads. We don't have the budget to do what we want to do. So we have to basically do a lot of shoestring. I say shoestrings because as soon as you get any money, you have to put it back into your business. And it's like, I can honestly say, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm 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 on YouTube, and I can look at my stats when it comes to my website, and I see people coming in, and I'm like, but it's very few. I'm going to be so honest, it's very few, and it kind of want you to feel like you want to stop what you're doing and go work for somebody else. In my case, every time I work for somebody else, my ADD, and I can't blame everything on my ADD, but I know my ADD, it gets in the way. I speak tongues out of terms. No amount of pills can let me, when I tell you my ADD is off the chain, it is. So that's why I use my hand, but I told myself that I have to like do more social media more than anything else for people know that, yeah, I have stuff that I know you will love. So I was in Miami last weekend and I went to Saks. And when I went to Saks, I saw this tights. I love the print. It was from Balenciaga. And when I look at that tights, I was like, oh my God. It was $725 for the tights. And when I tell you, I was pissed because it didn't line up in the crotch. And it's like 700, over $700 for that tights. And it never lined up. Oh, by the way, and it's elastic waist. It never lined up. So this is what I mean lined up. It was elastic waist, just like this. This is the shorts. I made this shorts. And this is the crotch. So in the crotch part, this is the crotch. See? I have the picture. I'm gonna put a picture in of the how it is. I was like $700 and something. And it wasn't lined up. And I was like, but everybody know who Balenciaga is. Everybody know who Dolce & Gabbana is. Everybody know those big names because they can put that money in to ads. When you open magazines, they're in there. So you know they're put their name out there. You know, the most interesting thing about advertising is, I'm telling you, money. Money. Yesterday I was watching TV and there was an ad came up from McDonald's. Everybody know about McDonald's, but McDonald's still advertise. And I told myself, if people to have to know me, I have to be on social media telling you about me. I have to, because when when I tell you that I changed the channel and McDonald's came up again, and I'm like, wow. And McDonald's was advertising something about 50% off meals or something like that. And I'm like, wow. And if it wasn't McDonald's, it was Chick-fil-A. And I was like, advertisement is so powerful. And it is very powerful. And sometimes you can't have, like, all right, I'm on Etsy. And I see Etsy, and I've seen ladies who does the Etsy ads and stop and say, it's too much money. And by the time they can't even break even. I tried Etsy ad one time and I was like, when I tell you, I don't know if it was my SEO, my title, my listing, I don't know what, but it didn't work out for me. So I said, you know what? I will be on social media. I don't care if it's 7 minutes a day. I'm going to put myself out there for you guys to know me because when I've seen, I'm sorry, I'm just ranting, but it's the truth. Like, I know some of you guys are out there, like, posting every day, posting your work every day, and it feel like you want to give up, but I'm telling you guys, don't give up. Don't give up, okay? Because stay with the rule with me, because you're going to have bad days and you're going to have some good days. So just stay on the roll, believe in your product, and post as much as possible. Post. I have to tell you that my I always look at quality products. I don't care if I go to Macy's, I don't care if I go to Walmart. I look at the clothes and see the stitching and everything like that. So if somebody come and do the same with me, I want them to say, okay, you know, this is good work. So I did this. And this day I pretended that I didn't have a serger. So I did everything from my, literally from my sewing machine. And I did all the trimming from my sewing machine. Okay. And everything from my sewing machine. I hope you guys can see this, right? And even to put on the metal, you know. So this is the back right here, and this is the front. So you guys can see that right there. Yeah. So when I did it, I was like, you know what? I need to show my work, like show it, like people see it. So here is the thong. And when I made my thong, I had to patterns that you get for the commercial patterns. Sometime if you need to stitch and check to make sure the fit is properly, because I'm telling you, some of these commercial pattern is complete garbage. Because I remember I bought a bikini pattern, and when I tell you, it was horrible. If you I the actual design, I cut it out and I said, look here, let me see. And I followed it step by step, and I'm like, oh my God, who is gonna wear this? And I'm telling you, um, it was just not flattering. So I sit down and I make my own thong pattern, okay? Because I have my um, mannequins and they're very, very curvy. So I want them to be curvy, and I make it so that it is adjustable. So, and make sure everything is covered, you know? And so here is the actual thong underwear. Okay, now in here is the elastic. I use the braided elastic. So I use black or white braided elastic, and the braided elastic are, this is the braided elastic, okay? And I think this is like it's like 3/8. Yeah, it's 3/8 wide. Okay, and that day I said I'm gonna pretend that I don't have a sewing machine. I mean, I don't have a cover stitch machine or a serger. So this is what I did that day. So I sew it with the braided elastic, turn it over and sew it again. And then this is how it looks in the back and the front. And then I did a trim. So this is a trim. And it's really stretchy and nice, okay? Because I believe in my work, all right? So, yeah, that's my rave for today, okay? If Balenciaga can put out leggings for over $700 and the crotch is not lined up and people are buying it still, we produce quality work. We do. I'm telling you, I produce quality work. I believe in myself when it comes to me sewing my stuff, okay? I did the same thing here because I want to make sure that I can just think, I don't know, I just doing something for myself. But here's the work, okay? And that people could see. This is the finished work. And this is the back. This is the front. And this is for my dance girls. Okay. And I have put this on Etsy. I put it on Etsy. And then Etsy, I've been putting stuff on Etsy for over a week, and I tell you, I have not gotten a sale. I was even thinking of redoing a brand new Etsy shop. I can't even make this up. Like, we have no sales. So I'm trying to figure out. I've been looking at YouTube, looking at SEO, looking at the tags, the title, changing up everything. I have over 75 products in my shop, and I'm like, I was watching one lady was saying, yeah, you have to add at least 100 and something to even get a traffic, to get at least sales, at least 1 or 2 sales a day. I'm like, wow. So I told myself, I have so much, we call it, fabrics that I have not, like, I have like a lot of scraps. So I'm gonna just making a bunch of these, some with the metal ring and some without, but I'm just gonna make like around 10 today and put it on my website. When I'm finished with the 10, I'll just show you guys. But thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you guys. Look here, stay focused, stay on social media, let them get sick of you. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Bye.